Gets even colder out there. Homeless shelters in Albany, up in Saratoga, they're going into what they call their Code Blue programs tonight, trying to seek out the homeless and give them a warm place to stay.
Now, a group in Glens Falls wanted to do the same, but a lack of paperwork has put that to the side for possibly weeks. News 10 ABC's Amy Cutler has the story. She is live in Glens Falls with more. Amy?
Well, Lydia, standing out here a couple of minutes, you really get an idea of how important this shelter is. The group behind it, who ran it last year, says they've got the space and the volunteers. What they haven't done is submit an application. What would have happened to you if there hadn't been a Code Blue in place last year?
I would have to ask relatives and friends.
This is one of the more than 50 people who were helped by the Code Blue shelter that was in place last winter in Glens Falls. It was run by the Open Doors Ministry out of an empty storefront on Warren Street. Anytime there was a foot of snow expected or the temperatures dropped below 20 degrees, they were open.
It was friendly, helpful. A lot of the people were really nice.
Open Doors says they've secured that storefront again and want to reopen the shelter there. But Mayor Jack Diamond says there's one little problem. The city hasn't received their application. No application means no shelter.
We have been working with them. We're doing as much as we can on our part. When they call for an assessment of the code requirements, we're there.
Diamond says they have until Wednesday to submit that application. That first they need a variance from the city's Zoning Board of Appeals. Next, the approval of the Planning Board. I took those concerns to the director of Open Doors, Kim Cook.
The mayor says, though, that you had months to work on this and that you never came to him with any of this information.
Well, when it ended last March, my understanding was that we could use that building again for that use, and that wasn't how they understood it. So it was just a lack of communication. Now that we know what we need, we're moving forward with that.
Now, Cook says she plans to submit that application first thing in the morning, that she didn't realize that this space would be available until the last couple of weeks. The mayor, though, says the earliest this shelter could reopen would be December 1st. Live in Glens Falls, I'm Amy Cutler for News 10 ABC.